What's up, guys? I got a package in that I'm super stoked on, so I decided to do an unboxing for it. It's pretty fairly decent sized patch, or patch. I'm so used to getting packages full of patches. It's a pretty decent sized package, I'd say. So backstory as to why I even have this in the first place. So you guys know how anal I am about making that patch jacket that I've been working on for quite some time now, a couple months, and I wanted a Streborg patch like nothing else, and because they're one of my favorite black metal acts, period. So I figured, I googled it and searched around and couldn't find shit other than like these weird chats where you'd have to message shady human beings to get a hold of them, and I was like, I don't fuck with that. So what I did is I just messaged Streborg on Facebook. And lo and behold, I actually got to talk to Sinana for quite a few replies, actually, which is really cool of him. Super cool guy. Really nice. He's really appreciative of complimentary comments, obviously. You know, you gotta give compliments to them, especially if you're as big a fan of them as I am. And he was like, yeah, there's the only patches you can get are in the Die Hard, whatever the hell, sets for the new record. So, and then he sent me the link to Ominous Domain, because he's a great dude, good at promoting, I guess. And yeah, I never even looked on Ominous Domain's web store before, and that was my first mistake. So this is an Ominous Domain packaging, or unpackaging. So let's just open it up. You guys can watch me struggle. I spent quite a bit, way more than I was expecting to, so for your viewing pleasure and my listening pleasure, let's get it going. You know, Ominous Domain's killing it right now, making it easy to unpackage. Ooh, damn. Alright, package peanuts. First thing. Second thing. God, you guys are great. They gave me this little bracelet that says I am black metal. Cool. Thanks, Ominous Domain. That's cool. And this actually came with it, and this is what I was originally getting the first time that I ordered this. So here we go, starting off. Streborg string bag. I would never have ordered this in a million years, first off, but it just came with it, and it's pretty badass. I'm gonna use this for like chords and stuff for my band, you know, chords when we do gigs and stuff. So that's sick. I'm actually really happy about that. That turned out really good. Okay, here's what's inside. Sick and sick. Streborg patches. The major reason for this in the first place. 2 of them. Looks great. Looks really good. Very stoked on that. The CD for the new Streborg album, Procession of Lost Souls. Super glad to have this. Again, one of my favorite black metal bands, and spoiler, this is going to be retarded high on my end of the year list, so new Streborg album. Ooh, damn, so stoked on that. New merch. I've been working on merch. I've never been like a t-shirt nerd guy, but when it comes to stuff like this, I'm so down. Super sick shirt. Procession of Lost Souls. Really glad to have a Streborg shirt. And here's all my other shit that I ordered. I'm gonna do this one first. This is mostly stuff that I've been meaning to get a hold of, and I just have it because I'm a beat off. But yeah. So here's the first set. Let's see what they threw in there. Oh, I see some. That's tight. Alright, alright. For real? Cool. Some Nuclear Blast stickers. Nuclear Blast, I don't care if you hate them because they're so not cult or whatever the hell. They're a great label. They have a bunch of good bands on there. Quite a few of the bands that I listen to regularly are still on Nuclear Blast. So I am 100% down to rep these guys. This next thing is Better Undead Than Alive 2. Looks like some kind of compilation. Featuring loads of bands that I have no clue about any of them. The band Void of Silence looks cool. Mindthorn. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's cool. It's got one of those jewel cases with a sticker on the front. Which is cool. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Ooh, hell yeah. Super cool to have this finally. This is my favorite Judas Iscariot record, which is very unpopular, but this is Distant and Solitary Night by Judas Iscariot. You can't go wrong with any Judas Iscariot. It's just that this one specifically is my favorite. The first song I ever heard is The Clear Moon and the Glory of Darkness. And that just kind of sold me on it. So here we are. My first Judas Iscariot CD. I've been a fan for probably about a year now. And I finally got a hold of something. Next. Oh man, I'm so glad to get this. I was going to order it off Bandcamp, but this band sold out on their Bandcamp. And I just was like, you know, I'll check out their name after not searching for it for a while. And they had one copy of this left, and I bought it up right then and there. This is from The Dead Village's Darkness by Civijar. This is like atmospheric black metal, folk-ish tinged, and kind of post-rocky. You know, I don't want to say post-black metal because I don't really like using that term, but it's like somewhere between atmospheric black metal and post-rock, and it's just great shit. This band is so damn awesome. I found them on Spotify. I saw the album art, and I was like, damn, this is awesome. So I listened to it, and I was floored. I was like about ready to drop, you know, the $16 for the CD, and I don't know, I think it was $15 for the shipping to where I live from Russia, and I didn't have to. So I got it on Ominous Domain for like $11. Next, I checked out their used section. I don't usually buy used online for much of anything, but I don't own anything from this band, and I'm a huge fan of these guys. But yeah, I saw this. It is Blood Black Vomitorium by Necrophagia. This band's super good old school death metal. You don't beat Necrophagia. As far as that like nerdy fun death metal goes, this is just an EP, and it says banned in 31 countries on it, which is funny that they literally put that into the artwork. But oh yeah, I paid $5 for it, and you know, I've needed some Necrophagia in my life, so there we go. Next, one of my back patches. Super glad to get this. I've just really been needing to buy this. But this is Black Millennium Grimly Reborn by Mutilation. They are one of the best black metal bands, in my opinion, especially in the raw style. Definitely my favorite French one. But yeah, the Seeds of Melancholy, the Hanged Priest, or the Eggs of Melancholy, not Seeds. What is the Seeds? I don't know, there's a song off Sorrow Galaxy that's Seeds in the name. But yeah, New False Prophet, can't beat it. Great release, really happy to have that finally. Second one that I have now. Been trying to collect as much Mutilation as I can. It's just getting a hold of it. A mild pain in the ass. I really need to get Vampires of Black Imperial Blood, and I kind of want to just get everything. What is it? I don't even think they put it on CD, but that's split with Drowning the Light and Satanic War Master. Bubble Wrap, killing it. Super glad to have one of these. I finally got a hold of some shit by this band, and I could have bought like all of their stuff off Ominous Domain. It's just that I didn't. Because I was trying to conserve money, but this is one of my favorite Finnish black metal bands. This is Ancestors' Blood with their demo Preparing for War. Bought the tape, $5, dude. If you've never heard this, change your life. It's one of those white cases, and this actually fits really well with a white case. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people hate on that shit, but whatevs. Ooh, pro tape, or tape with a sticker. Ancestors' Blood Preparing for War. Out on Stellar Warner Productions, side B, side A. Oh no, a perforated J card. Now I'm about to bitch. I hate these things. They scare the shit out of me, dude. Great looking J card. This is a great keyboard based black metal, mildly atmospheric, I guess. Super good album. I would definitely check out Ancestors Blood if you have not before. You're just doing yourself a disservice if you haven't. Next is The Curse by Hate Forest. I've actually never listened to Hate Forest. Looked up on Metal Archives Hate Forest stuff, and I was like, you know, I need to give him a chance. And I knew that I would like him because of the recommended in the Metal Archives is like Burzum and like Drook and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like this. So I picked up Hate Forest. I'm gonna listen to the hell out of this demo. This is one of their only demos that actually, at least from the early years, that actually has vocals, which is cool. Which is the reason I picked this one over the other ones. And on top of that, I also got a Hate Forest patch, which is pretty large. Actually, a lot larger than I was expecting to be. But yeah, I'm pretty glad I got that. And next is another album I've been needing to check out, or buy, because I love this album. This is Les Hevers de Notre Epoque by Forteresse. Count Blackguard has basically been jerking off to this album for like, what is it, since it came out in 2013, I think? I don't know, but he talks about it so much. No, this is 2007. And every time I saw him talk about this, I was like, I need to get a hold of it. Because I've listened to it, and it's so damn good. Quebec black metal is just killer. Yeah, it's just stellar stuff. Stellar stuff. Ambient at parts, super folky. You don't beat this, especially when it comes to Canada, Canadian black metal. And this last is all by one band. So what I bought is the first two albums by the band Falkenbach. I've been a fan of Falkenbach for quite some time, and I just haven't picked up any of their stuff, and I'm just super like, what the hell, I need to buy their shit. So I looked up Falkenbach on there, and here we are with 2 Falkenbach CDs. I could have got 3 more, but I didn't, and I got a Falkenbach patch, which looks great. Super hyped on that. This looks really, really, really good. I'm really surprised at how great this looks. So yeah, now I can enjoy my Falkenbach in peace. So that's everything that I picked up. Thank you guys, Nuclear War, or not, oh my god, Nuclear War now, Ominous Domain. You guys are great. If you haven't watched, or haven't gone on Ominous Domain, go on Ominous Domain. You will regret it in some ways, and you definitely won't once you get your package. So I'm super hyped to have all this. Keep it greasy.